Today I'm going to teach you how to make a garage sale sign out of an old event or political sign. This is an event sign that was in my yard, and I have a checklist here of the items that you will need. So first, you need the old political sign. Then you need scissors, clear packing tape, printouts from a computer, and a stapler. And the first step is to remove the sign and turn it inside out. Depending on where the sign is made, it's either been glued together, as this one has, or it's been stapled. So as you can see, it has a nice white background on the back, and most of them do. So then I just fold it in half again, and then this is where we're going to put our sign, the info for our sign. Then what I do is print out a large stack of paper that matches up and says garage sale, my address, and then an arrow pointing to where I want it to go. So I need to cut out all of that and then strategically place it on the white. Okay, so now I've cut everything out and then I've laid it out strategically on the political event sign. And now I'm going to take my packing tape and tape it all down. And I wanted to say really quick, you might be thinking, okay, why wouldn't I just go to like Office Max or Office Depot and buy one of those corrugated plastic ones? They're ridiculously expensive, and if you want to have a good garage sale, you got to have a lot of signs, and this costs you next to nothing. And I am doing this video because of a book that I'm writing on how to have a coupon stockpile sale. So if you're a couponer, then you know how to get this tape for free, and you probably might have gotten your stapler for free, and maybe even your scissors. And so in the political sign or the event sign is free. So really the cost might be in the paper that you use to print this, but I got mine for free. I got my ink for free. So really the only cost I have here is the computer that I printed this paper on. So I'm going to tape this down. And then another reason, rather than, I have handwritten a lot of garage sale signs, it's very time consuming. Using a Sharpie will give you a headache. This is crisp, clear, people can read it, and you're not going to have issues with people being confused where it is or anything like that. It's very clear signage with an arrow pointing to where the sign, the sale is. Furthermore, using the packing tape will help, like if the sign is in the yard overnight and gets sprinklers come on or whatever, if it sprinkles or it rains, typically the packing tape can last for a couple of days being rained on unless it's a heavy rain. So that's another reason that I like this approach rather than using a marker. It makes it go a lot more quickly. And I'll tape it up and show you what. Okay, so now I have the other side ready, and the only tricky part about this is you want to make sure the arrows are going in the same direction so that when the sign is up, they're both pointed in the same direction. So as you can see, the arrow is pointed towards me right now, so we need to make this one pointed towards me as well. And that's how that's going to happen. So now I know to place the arrow this way. Okay, once both arrows are in place, the only things left to do is to line up your metal piece that came with the political or event sign back up on the within there, and then you're gonna staple. I like to staple 3 or 4 times up at the top and down the other side. I'm going to do that and show you what it looks like. I also wanted to point out one of the advantages of using an old event or political sign is that a lot of people aren't going to steal them. Yes, people steal garage sale signs. It's weird. But they like to steal the corrugated plastic ones rather than the reused ones. They still do steal these, but it feels a lot better when they steal one that didn't cost you anything compared to having them steal one that, you know, cost $20. So I'm going to staple this and then show you. Okay, it's all stapled, and I use a ton of staples. I use staples below where the wire piece comes through, so it kind of keeps the sign on. I put staples, at least 3 staples down here, so that the sign doesn't fly around, and then several staples about 1 inch to 2 inches apart on the side. So there's lots of staples, and now you can see that it will stand up well and it will look really, really nice. So that is how you make a garage sale sign out of a political or event sign. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If you've made your own garage sale sign and have some tips, I'd love to hear them. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you